Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life?
Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. I'll give you my answer in the morning.
That was Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf.
Meatloaf is an all-time favorite and a request from somebody. Thank you so much.
Now, when I said, will you make me so happy for the rest of my life, I wanted you to come right in with the let me sleep on it. You paused a little too long on the let me sleep on it.
I pause a lot in life. That's me. I'm a pauser.
But you know what? I think the song still worked and they got it.
It worked. It did work.
Big fan of Meatloaf. Do you remember the front of that album cover? I can actually remember that album. He's riding on a motorcycle and he's like going into the air on the cycle, Meatloaf. And what?
I just remember that head of hair.
Yes, he had a huge...
He had a mop of hair.
Yes, he did.
Stringy.
I love Meatloaf, and we're going to try to keep bringing those songs from the past up because they don't make music like that today.
They don't.
Love that
Whole
song.
different ball game.
Yes.
For sure.
All right, we have a special Bloody Mary here, and it looks fabulous. What do we have, Wendy?
This is a Crabby Mary. So we have crab balls.
Oh,
We
yummy.
have shrimp. We have bacon and olives. This is really good, and I have to say the crab balls started out, we thought, Gary made the crab balls, and he started to put the crab on it. It wasn't going so well, so he had to really regroup quick. So he moshed them with his hands. He figured out how to make it stick. He put them in the oven, and he was very creative. So hats off to you, Gary, for these wonderful crab balls.
Thank you. I felt like there was a lot of pressure because we had one plan, and at the last second we had to switch, and we're sort of on a time frame here for the show.
Yes.
And there was a lot of pressure there, but now I see how they do it. You just have to do it and do the best you can.
And you're always
put it all
calm
together.
under pressure.
Oh, really?
Unlike me.
Anyway.
He's so
You know
calm
what?
all the time. He whistles and hums. Not annoying, but very happy and positive. But he whistles and hums a lot.
Yeah,
Tell us your feeling on whistling and humming. Would it annoy you, or is it just bright and cheery?
Yeah, I still whistle. I'm trying to stop the humming, though. I don't know if you've noticed, but
Humming has been cut down nicely.
brought down the humming.
Yeah.
But yin and yang, that's how we work so well together
Yeah.
because we are complete opposites.
Who wouldn't love whistling and humming every day?
Exactly. All right, so we have our recommended family movie. What is our recommended family movie today?
The Butterfly Effect.
The Butterfly Effect. Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart. Great movie. It was probably about 25 years ago this movie came out. But this is a movie where he keeps going back in time. And every little change he makes, I'm not going to give the movie away, every little thing he does that's different than what was supposed to have been done through his life, it changes. So that means now his life has changed. And it really accumulates to a lot of issues that happen at the end of the movie. A great movie.
And that's a movie you can watch again. If you watched it years ago, put it on again, because chances are you forgot most of it.
Yeah.
So it is a wonderful movie.
In fact, I don't think we've watched it since then. We should watch that one tonight.
Yeah,
With the kids. I think the kids would love that movie.
That would be great.
That's a fun movie. Okay. So, as we said yesterday, we have a winner of Guess the Chase contest that we were having, our little chaser here, and it is Maria Medio. And here is us going to Maria's house and showing her and delivering our Bloody Mary to her. Right now we have the road we reel on the road, and we are live and we are heading to the winner of the contest, Guess the Chaser, Maria Medio's house, and we have an incredible Bloody Mary for her. It's the same one that we just showed on the show, the Crabby Mary, and it is just seafood delicious, and I know she is absolutely gonna love this. As we're driving there now, you notice a little less traffic on the road. People are following the quarantine, which is great to see, and we are now getting close to the house, and we will be presenting this as a prize, and we also brought our chaser too, a Corona. Can't have a Bloody Mary without the chaser. We are now at the prize winner's house, and we are delivering the Corona chaser and the Bloody Crabby Mary that we created. This is for winning the chaser contest. They were the winner to guess. We're going to sneak up to the door here, but we're going to keep our distance. We're going to sit this down, and we're going to ring the doorbell. All right. we're gonna get around here for a little social distancing here. All right, here we go. Let's see how this works out. Hope they're home. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
You are the big contest winner. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your Bloody Mary and your Corona Chaser.
I love it. I'm drinking it right now.
And stay healthy.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and keep watching the show.
Physically, yes. Mentally, woohoo!
Okay, so we were able to drop the Bloody Mary off. Now, when we get on the show, we'll call Maria and ask her what she thought about it. And now, why don't we call Maria
Okay.
and ask her what she thought of the Bloody Mary. She must have loved it. I'm so excited to get her response and find out how we did with the
I'm
makeshift
going to put her on
crab balls.
speaker right
Okay,
now.
here
I
we
was
go.
dialing her a little earlier.
Perfect. So we're calling up Maria now. Waiting. Little downtime here.
I hope we get
Phone
reception.
Yeah.
We're in the
sometimes-
basement.
There we go. Okay, it's ringing.
Maria's works at Cynthia Roberts. She does my nails.
She
Wonderful
doesn't know we're
human
calling.
being.
There's going to be like a little surprise here on the show. It's ringing. It's
Here
ringing.
she
She's
answers.
probably still drinking the Bloody Mary.
Yes.
So she hasn't been able to get to the phone yet.
Hello,
Hi, is this Maria?
this is Maria.
Hey, Maria, this is Gary and Wendy from the We Real Show. How are you?
Hi.
We wanted to call and see how everything went with the Bloody Mary we dropped off at the house. How was it? Did you like it?
Well, yeah, the first couple sips were good, but then, oh my God, Gary, I'm breaking out with hives and my lips are swollen. I don't know. I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh no! Well,
Oh.
yeah. Well, the Crabby Mary. That was the whole Crabby Mary. We put crabs and shrimp in it.
Crabby, I thought that meant my personality right now. I am so stinking crabby. Oh my God, Gary, I gotta go.
Oh,
I gotta
no.
go to the hospital.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, Maria. Good luck, and again, congratulations
Oh, no.
on the show and winning the
Oh my God, I can't
contest.
believe this. I gotta go.
All right.
I gotta go.
Oh.
My lips are like giant blowfish lips.
Oh, no.
All right, Maria. Well, good luck, and we'll call back and see how you're doing a little later.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that didn't go real well.
Wow.
The Crabby. All right.
I
so,
feel awful about that.
So, in case you're allergic to shellfish, you may not want to do the Crabby Mary.
No, I wouldn't even think it was about a personality. When you
Wow.
name a drink a Crabby Mary, we would think
Yes.
crabs, but somebody else may think
Yeah.
we're mocking a crabby person.
And maybe while she's in quarantine right now, just this day, she was feeling a little crabby.
And she's not
hasn't been able to
normally
get out.
crabby, but
No.
maybe in her mind she was. She's
I-
a very positive, happy person.
So we'll have to check in and see how she's
Oh
doing
my
later.
goodness,
We'll give her a call
yes.
and we'll update you tomorrow on the show how
Yes.
she's doing.
Feel
Wow.
better, Maria.
All right, one thing, a big question that's been going around, and we'll keep up with some local, some up-to-date things, is should everyone be wearing face masks right now? That's what we're being asked. Now, China and Japan, they have mandatory. You cannot go outside without face masks, and they're saying that's really helping them curb the virus.
Yes.
What's your thought on face masks? Do you have a thought, like what
Well-
you're thinking? I mean, if they tell us to wear them, we're certainly going to wear them, but I think there's a shortage here.
There is a shortage, and I know there's people out there, hats off to you, making them, which is great.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law, Sandra, she's making them, and they look wonderful, and they're happy, and that's great. And because there is a shortage, I don't know that we should be wearing them, because the healthcare providers need them.
Right.
Whether the grocery stores, the EMTs, the paramedics, they need them first.
Right.
So I don't know if we should be wearing them.
And
But
I
know-
still don't know if anyone really knows, because a week ago they
No.
said face masks don't help.
Right,
now
and they
they're saying-
change it it's not even every day, it's like every few hours.
Yeah, every something.
So I think it's
comes
key
up.
just to go with the moment, think
Yeah.
about it, don't get too neurotic, but then just continue with your day when you can.
Yeah. So technically, showing up in a mask and gloves at the bank is okay now?
No, it's not. It's not okay.
That was a joke.
Oh,
That was one of my jokes.
Not
you know,
funny then.
Mask and gloves, you go to a bank. And
not really funny.
Okay, not good timing.
No.
I'm working on it. I
No,
thought that one would get
Timing's
you.
off.
Okay, how about a shout out of the day, Wendy? Do we have someone we can do a shout out for?
Garbage men, and I'm going to let you do the second one.
Janitors.
Yes.
And garbage women. Yes, garbage men, garbage women, and janitors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Custodial workers.
Yes, because you're still at work, you're cleaning up, you're making sure all the buildings, everything is clean, and you're picking up garbage too, which is really important.
Yes.
So that's great. And Wendy, to finalize our happy hour here, boy, I hope Maria's okay.
I am a little worried. Like, I can't even think straight right now.
Do you have a positive thought for the day for us?
I do. A lot of us now are on the phone a lot. So it's not just texting. They're physically picking up the phone for that interaction. And as we always talk about surrounding with good energy, sometimes we're talking to people and they may be bringing us down. And this is good to use after quarantine, that if you're feeling funky when you get off, like all she does is, or he, complain, they're negative. And listen, everyone's worried now. There's no doubt. Touch on that, but not the whole conversation. Because what happens is after a half hour, you get off and you start to feel yucky inside. And you wonder, why am I feeling so yucky? Because people can make you feel that way if you're spending too much time. So definitely help people, be a great listener, acknowledge, make a plan how everyone could be more positive. But when you're feeling that yucky feeling after the phone, spend little time maybe speaking about that subject with that person, because it's not their fault, but if it's making you feel yucky, don't get involved for too long.
Positive energy.
Positive energy,
I
as
love
we
it.
do. Yep.
I love it. Positive energy, stay with it. All right, tomorrow's show. What if your kids don't want to do anything with you while you're in quarantine? What if you have all these things planned and your kids are just like, nah, I don't want to do it? Well, tomorrow we're going to help you with that little issue and show you how we dealt with it. Remember, watch our video and subscribe. We're real. We're happy to spend happy hour with you today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.